welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Onalena Lekete and I am just a girl. But if you want a more detailed description than that one sentence, you can go to the top of my channel and there's a cute little summary about who I am, what I stand for, what I hope to achieve with this channel, and also why I started it in the first place. So yeah, in today's vlog we are going to be trying to get out of an academic rut. I have been taking what I've been calling personal days for about a week now, okay? And personal days are days in which I am doing nothing and I feel guilty about it, but I'm trying not to. So these are just days when I'm just chilling or laying around, even though I had planned to do some sort of academics, and I just end up not doing anything, and then I'll just wrap the day up saying, hey, that was a personal day. And yes, it is very, very healthy to take days to rest and recoup and just, you know, not always be go 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 all the time. But it's getting a little bad, okay? It's getting to the point where it's more procrastination than me knowing that my body needs rest and my mind as well needs rest and just time to just take a step back and not have to think about everything going on all at once, you know, to be able to just take a breath without feeling as if my breath has to mean something. There has to be, you know, yeah. Anyway, so this vlog is not going to end until I am finished with my economics notes. Yesterday I picked up my room a little bit after having one of my personal days. I spent the whole day cooking and making my first home cooked meal post having braces, and it took me the whole day because we basically only have one stove plate that actually works. The other one is just so slow, it is basically non-existent, so we only use like one of them. So I spent the whole day, you know, cooking up a meal in my chef era or whatever, and then I cleaned up my room a little bit, and I had thought that I was gonna pull an all-nighter to just knock out a couple of things that I need to do, including, well, let me say at the top of my list was my accounting assignment, which is due today, and I was only able to just like go through the questions and all of that. I haven't done my first attempt of it, so that is the first thing that we're going to do before starting our economics notes. So yeah, I did that, and by the time I wrapped that up, it was like 2 a.m. and I was already so tired from standing at the stove practically the whole day. I just decided to sleep, and then we will tackle everything we need to tackle today on a clean slate, right? So yeah, this morning woke up, I washed my plate from last night because I usually clean my pots and utensils and everything that I use to cook as soon as I'm done cooking or like in the midst of cooking. So that was already done, so I was just, you know, cleaning my plate and the glass I used yesterday, my utensils. I took a shower to get ready, and oh, I made some pancakes, which I haven't had pancakes since I was home in March. So that was nice, and now we are about to get it together. I also think in one of the previous vlogs I mentioned that I want to get a gym membership. I decided that yes, I'm still gonna get it. We're still gonna be gym girlies by the end of 2024, but I think I am going to sign up for the gym when I come back from the end of semester recess, because it just won't make sense financially and also practically for me to pay for this sub- monthly subscription, then June, July, when I'm gonna be home for like a month. So let's say like I'll basically be paying for 3 months, but only have 2 months in which I can go. And this month and like half of June doesn't really count because I'm in the grind of, studying for exams and preparations, and then I'm going to be writing exams. And yeah, I just don't want additional stress during that time period of, oh, I'm paying this amount of money to have this gym membership, but I'm not even using it, So just to save my own money and not have that pressure on myself that I have to go to the gym at least X amount of times a week, so that I feel as though my money is well spent. We're just going to start that little journey post recess, and also so I can get some of my majority of my gym clothes and my gym mat and all of that from home, because I didn't really think I was gonna start this whole gym journey this early. I thought maybe it would be like a second year thing, but apparently I have been influenced. So yeah, guys, let us start the day. It's gonna be a long one. I really feel kind of drained, but I know that's just the laziness and the procrastination talking. So we're gonna pop a Red Bull and get into it. Okay guys, so you just saw me complete my accounting assignment. I submitted it. I did really well. I'm so proud of myself. So now that that is done, that took me way longer than anticipated because I low-key started making notes for the chapters that this assignment was based on. So that took me a little bit, which is why you can see, like, even on the Word document where I wrote down my answers, you can see like some things in red. Those are like things that I got from my notes. Anyway, that took me way longer than anticipated, but I am very, very happy. So now finally we are going to start with big girl economics. You know, sometimes you need to take a 2+ hour nap to get into it. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Okay, on a serious note, that nap did. Oh, it was too good. But yeah. What we're gonna do is I am going to shower to proper wake up. I'm going to shower. Apparently it's not over, but it is. It has to be, at least for now. But yeah, I'm gonna shower, get back into this very outfit, and then and then we're actually gonna start being productive. I promise. This video does not end until I'm done studying economics. Economics is my most underwhelming module that I have. So every time I need to study for it, it never comes together because I don't want to be here. But we have to get it together. We have to pass this module. And then we're gonna make 1B. Oh, 1B is gonna know me for real. I was about to say something that I'm trying to stop cussing, so what I was about to say was not in the line of no cussing. So anyway, child, let's go shower. I'm gonna shower and then we're gonna get back into it. Hey guys, it is it is the next day. As y'all saw yesterday, I have nothing to say, okay? Y'all saw what you saw, it is what it is, but that's that on that. So I made myself some pancakes and tea for breakfast, and I'm about to do my Bible study. I just saw an email that our math semester marks have been released, so we'll check that out after we do our the marks have been released, so we'll check that after we do our Bible study, because you know, God is a first resort. No, God is a first response, not a last resort. But yeah, I'm about to do some Bible study. Excuse me. And then check our math semester marks together. I know I did pretty decent, at least over a 60. But yeah, I don't know if they changed the weighting or anything like that. So what I'm saying is we're gonna find out together. So yeah, let's do some Bible study and then check these marks and then start our day of studying. Okay, I am done. I don't want to get copyrighted. Stop. Okay, I am done with my Bible study, and we're about to check. I think semester marks are out for all my modules. I know that I qualified because on Moodle it's showing me modules for next semester as well. So now I'm doing like accounting 1A. Wait, I can't talk and type at the same time. I'm doing accounting 1A. Everything is 1A. So it's showing me those. And then when I say future, it gives me all the 1Bs. So I know I qualified based off of that, but also just off of I'm an academic warrior. Let me make sure I read that right. Okay, so let us get our semester marks together. Okay, why am I kind of scared? I'm scared because I know I'm going to write all my exams. I know I qualified for all my exams. The question is by how much? Okay. What? Okay, no. My semester. Okay, let me check under each individual page because it's not under the assessments tab. Hello, sir. Can you check a little honey? I'm not trying to be fancy. But I bleached a section of my sneakers so my fingers smell like bleach. Okay, we're gonna start with accounting. No, let's start with math because that is the only one where they've sent us an email saying that marks are out. Okay, it's taking a little bit of a minute, so bear with me. Okay. Finally. It is taking so long. It's open. I have a 68 for my semester mark for math. Aww. Ah. 2% and I could have had a 17. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. I think math is the only one that the marks are out for. So yeah, that's a bit underwhelming, but I got a 68 for math. Thank you, God, for always providing for me in ways that I didn't even ask for. Yeah, I'm about to just check if the other ones have released the semester marks. I doubt, because we haven't even gotten our semester test 2 marks for accounting. So that one I know for sure. They haven't released the semester marks, unless they're gonna release everything all at once, which is scary. But yeah. Anyway, the thing is taking too long. Can you see? I'm in the web thingy and it's, I don't think you can see that, but it's taking too long to load. So we're just going to start with economics notes. We'll continue. It's a lot going on. Okay, so I have done a bunch of studying for economics. Well, not studying, writing notes for economics. And I'm gonna take a cute little maybe hour break to edit. I need to get that. My mom has that little like suction machine thingy for you to get these little things off your clothes. I need to get that when I'm at home because I don't have that. I have a lint roller, but a lint roller doesn't really, does it work with these things? I'm gonna try that. I have 2 lint rollers that I have not used since I've gotten them. But yeah, I am going to edit for about an hour or so, and then we're gonna get back to studying. Okay, so I did a very condensed rough cut of the first vlog that you guys have already watched at this point in time. So yeah, it went from an hour, like 38 minutes, to what is it now, 32 minutes. And I want to chop it down just a little bit more, so it's in like the 20-minute span. But yeah, that vlog was so, I was so all over the place. So if you guys watched that vlog, thank you. I adore you so much for thugging it out and for still seeing the potential, you know, the diamond in the rough of that vlog, and still continuing to watch. So thank you for that. But yeah, that vlog was a little bit all over the place, but I'm still a beginner. This is, you know, this is still a learning curve for me. I still haven't learned quite a lot about this whole YouTube thingy, so bear with me while I also figure it out alongside y'all. And yeah, so I made some lunch. I am going to eat lunch, and then while continuing with economics chapter 4 notes. I finished 4.4, and now we have to do 4.5, 4.6 and 4.7, but I think those are gonna go way quicker than 4.4 did. 4.4 took me literally a couple days, but I think I could possibly finish 4.4 and 4.5 and 4.6 today, but we'll see. That is my aim for the day, but we'll see whether or not it actually turns out working out that way. So yeah, let's get back into it. I wanna see you right away. It's 4 p.m. and I'm thinking about us. I'm on the west end, tell me, can I pull up? Baby, don't you hide your love away. Okay guys, so I have just finished about 30 pages and that is only chapter 4.5. I still have to do 4.6 and 4.7. We love that. I'm screaming on the inside, but it is what it is. I'm kind of tired. I swear that was not like a rehearsed yawn or anything like that. I'm actually kind of getting into the slump, but I really want to push and do chapter 4.6 today, and you know, finish it up so that I only have 4.7 to do tomorrow. And yeah, my friends and I have been going back and forth on whether or not we have a math lecture tomorrow at, well, mine is at 9 a.m. Mine and my friend Luyanda's is at 9 a.m. So we're trying to decide if we're done, not decide, we're trying to remember if we're done for the semester in terms of math and going to lectures, or if not, because my other two friends have a different lecture and their lecturer said their last math lecture was the last one. My lecturer, on the other hand, never said that, and Leander didn't pull up to the previous one because she thought we were already done by then. So she didn't say anything about us being done for math. So I'm so confused. Is there a math lecture tomorrow morning or not? I have no idea. but there is definitely an economics lecture tomorrow at 1 p.m. and I'm trying to find out when the other economics lecture is, because I'm thinking of spending the whole of tomorrow at the library and just finishing the rest of my economics notes so that I can go to my last economics lecture having finished with all my notes, and you know, if I have questions I'll be able to ask them then and there. So yeah, that's current dilemma. But yeah, I have pushed quite a lot today in terms of my notes. I am very happy. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the next like hour-ish, but I know I have to take a step back for like an hour because wow. But yeah, I think I've been going for like 3 hours straight and I only did one chapter. Not even a chapter, a section of a chapter. Do you know how wild that is? And I'm not even done with the chapter. Because yeah. But yeah, thank God for being able to do as much as I was able to do last night. I was having a little prayer session. Yeah, I wrote my first entry in my new prayer journal and I was just asking God to just relieve me of this sense of laziness and procrastination, because exams are literally around the corner. There is no way that I can just be caught slacking on a daily. And he did that for me. You know, I was able to wake up today kind of revitalized and get my day started on the right foot. And yeah, everything has been going pretty good today. So I also want to end it on a good note, and that good note will be finishing, or at least getting half of chapter 4.5 done and dusted. But yeah, I also have to really figure out whether I have a math lecture tomorrow morning or not, because if not, then I can actually like push to finish 4.5 before I go to bed. But if I do, then obviously I want to be in bed by a certain time so that I don't wake up exhausted. This is the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out and then get back to you guys today or now in a couple minutes once I go through the learner guide and all of that, and probably email my lecture, or in a couple hours or tomorrow morning. Y'all will just see from the rest of the clips whether or not things worked out. As I said, this video does not end until I am finished with chapter 4 for economics, and my deadline is on the 22nd. So I basically have 2 days to wrap it up for my economics notes, and then it's on to the next. And I need to start revising business management, which maybe I'll start doing tonight, low-key. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's what is going on right now. I'm just trying to figure all of this out, and then we'll get back into it, either for economics or revising business management. But regardless, academics will still be done for the rest of the night. What's up, you guys? It has been almost 24 hours since the filming of the previous clip. Today has not been the best day. It's definitely not been a bad day, but it did not go according to plan. So I woke up this morning cutting it kind of close, and woke up about an hour before my first lecture at 22:10, and I was just so tired. I was so tired, so just mentally, physically, emotionally exhausted. Like I'm just gonna beat, and I just decided, you know what, I literally don't have it in me to go to this math lecture, so I didn't. I just didn't. And I know it seems like, oh Gary, when you never go to classes, I swear I do, but I've just been feeling in a funk, and yesterday I thought I was out of it, but apparently not, you know. But yeah, and then I was supposed to have an economics lecture at 1 o'clock. Girl, by the time 1 o'clock rolled around, I hadn't even brushed my teeth. So honestly, I don't go to my economics lecture. And I think I did say in the previous clip that I was contemplating going to a different economics lecture. So it turns out the other economics lecture is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So I'm just going to attend that one. And yeah, tomorrow the only two things that I have on campus in terms of like lectures, I have my economics lecture at 8, and then I have a business management tutorial at like 2-3. So between that time though, I have to come back to rest because honestly 4 of my towels somewhere there next to like my laundry bin, my laundry basket, excuse me, have been lifting. So I obviously contacted management about it, and they sent me an email earlier today saying that they were gonna, you know, send someone over to come and repair them. So I did mention that I was only going to be available between the hours of 10 and 3, so they would have to come between that time. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to res and probably study from home for a little bit, although I thought that I'd spend majority of the day at the library, but such is life. So yeah, the person's gonna come and fix the tiles, and as soon as they're done, I am going to wrap my things up and go on campus. I think tomorrow might be one of those days where I spend the whole day at campus. I think from like, when does my tutorial end? Like 4? Maybe it's from 4 to 6, making no promises at all. From 4 to 6, I think I'm just gonna stay at the library and knock a lot of work out, because just being in that environment will push me to study. You know, it's kind of motivational to be around other people who are studying and, you know, putting in the time, you know, doing the crime and putting in the time. But yeah, it's kind of an inspirational thing to be in that kind of surrounding. So I think that's what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. Probably take a Red Bull because I'm gonna be tired. I feel it. I don't want to speak things into existence, you know, as the Bible says, you know, the mouth is a very powerful thing. The tongue, what did I say about the tongue is a very powerful thing. So I don't want to be speaking bad things into existence. But okay, I wanna like also how is no man, like I I'm gonna go to bed like that. But I am gonna pray about it and pray that God gives me the strength and the energy to push through and push out of this slump, because I really saw the light at the end of the tunnel yesterday, but for some reason this morning I just woke up on the wrong side. Mind that my nose is shining. I always put like Vaseline after showering around my nose because it gets so dry. But if you see my nose shining, that's why I get asleep. But yeah, what else did I come on here to say? That was basically it. And since I said that this video ends when I finish my economics notes, I guess this is the end of this vlog. I thank you first of all for sticking around up until this point. That really takes a real one. That really takes a real one to witness me go through the ups and the downs of academics, economics, not academics, because academically I feel like it's sharp, but go through the ups and downs of just my fight with economics. And I'm not forfeiting. I'm still in the bringer, but I'm just taking a step back to reevaluate my strategies on how to conquer this, because it's one thing to be putting so much time, energy and effort into this module and not seeing outcomes, but it's also another thing seeing the outcomes and like going through the outcomes, aka my semester tests, and seeing that I'm putting more time and energy into theory and they're asking more application things, and there's a disconnect for me in terms of linking the two together and being able to take a sentence and deduce from that what I'm being asked, how to get there, etc. So yeah, I don't want to be stubborn and just think that my way is the right way, even though it obviously isn't. So I'm just going to take a step back and reevaluate how I have been tackling this module. I am going to take a step back and also reevaluate my mindset when it comes to this module, because it's just so demoralizing for me, and it has become such a looking like a punishment for myself every time I have to do the notes or study for it or anything at all regarding economics. It just becomes such a dreaded task. So I think also my mindset is also a big factor as to why I've just been in this funk, because give me any other module and tell me to study it, oh baby, I'm there. I'm there 1000%, anytime, any day. But this one is just different. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for sitting around as long as you have. I hope you guys are doing better than me. I hope your week has gone much better than my week has. I hope you're having a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.